It is about that time for me to re-up on my eggshells. I have a ever-growing stash, and it looks like it is literally staring at me. So, eggshells are about 95% calcium carbonate. This is the same form of calcium found in most supplements. I thoroughly wash all my eggshells because I get my eggshells farm fresh, so they're all covered in poop still. But, as a result, I don't have to keep them in the fridge, and they keep nicely in a cupboard. But I have to wash all my eggshells thoroughly before I cook with them. Once I have some clean eggshells, I throw them on a baking sheet, and I'll put them in the oven at like 325 for about 10-15 minutes. But the goal here is just to kill the bacteria, really. You should honestly have washed off most undesirables when you originally wash eggs in the first place, and if you rinse them immediately after you cook them. So, I'm just gonna pop this in the oven at 325, 10-15 minutes, wait for them to kind of look golden, and don't burn them. Once you burn eggs, you can't go back. It tastes disgusting, so just don't do it. It's not that hard. See? If I want it to be a powder, though, so this is what I use only if I do coffee grounds. And in general, after I use my eggshells in my coffee grounds, that goes straight to my compost for fertilizer, which is pretty great. It's a pretty great fertilizer. My plants are going insane. But since I intend to use some of this for animals and other things like that, I am going to put it in my bean grinder and make it a powder. And there's about roughly in a half a teaspoon of powdered eggshell, there's around 400 milligrams of calcium. So just keep that in mind when you do things with your eggshells. You only need a pinch. You don't need that much.